No, I can't seem to follow. No, I can't seem to follow.
Well, that was a long drive, but we finally made it. And pretty soon we're gonna go explore the wonderful splendor of this most American
of all cities.
Of all cities.
We are the diamonds, we are the echoes in the night. Stories of others, fictitious lovers come to life.
I need to buy a suit for my brother's wedding, so that's what we're doing here. Although, I think we need to go on the elevator.
4?
Sounds good enough to me.
You were my music, now you're my music, reason why everyone's
You're in it.
This is just how it has to be. This is the art of letting go.
Alright, yeah, so far this is pretty cool. This whole place is it just screams elegance, and that's totally my thing. I'm really liking the suit that I'm getting, so it should be great. I don't know. This is awesome. This is like a little rooftop place. Look at this. This is a part of the store. Like how cool does it get?
If you love something, let it go. And if it comes around back to you, they say that when you really know.
Got my suit. Now we're looking for food and drinks.
But I can't seem to follow. No, I can't seem to follow. No, I can't seem to follow.
Alright, we left that place. We're gonna go to headquarters next, which is an arcade bar, which I'll show you. Just wait, I'll show you.
No, I can't seem to follow. No, I can't seem to follow. We are like criminals, we move like animals in the dark.
We're done with the beer arcade, done with the city. I'm just done, ready to go back, so that's where we're headed. Alright, so we've been back for a while now. I know Scott and Phil, they just watched the new Linklater film. I've been sitting here, actually I just did yoga, and I was just talking to some people on Facebook. And I kind of wanted to take a moment to talk a little bit about my experience today in the city, and my experience in general with this thing. This is my smartwatch as of right now. It is the LG Urbane. And originally I had the Moto 360 first gen, but of course, you know, I had to replace it. Okay, it was decent. It was fine until the battery started lasting less than a day. You know, the battery would be gone by a few hours. And the battery, you know, it's just unacceptable for a smartwatch. I had it off all the time. It was just bad. It was bad. So I tried replacing the battery. And I'm usually really good about fixing electronics. Sometimes. I mean, I've had a few missteps here and there, but for the most part, it's something I'm experienced in. It's something I'm good at. So I tried to fix it, and I ended up snapping off the back. And basically, I had created a really bad paperweight for myself, so it ended up getting tossed. I could have sold it for... Anyway, so I bought one of these for a much cheaper price because I'm not going to spend $200 to $300 on one of these if they're only going to last for 2 years, not even. So, no, I'm just never doing that again. Sorry, Google. You lost me. Now, one of the things I made sure of was to get a watch that was about to be upgraded to Android Wear 2.0, because whenever you have all the new features, it's like, it's a good time, right? Wrong. It's terrible. It's basically, they came out with a version of Android Wear that makes me question the very nature of the platform itself. Like, it's just... Alright, so I have a text on here. I have a text on my phone that I could read on my watch now. Now that it has Android Wear 2.0, I could read it on my watch. And I'm going to show you just how long it takes to open the messaging app on my watch now. It used to be instantaneous. I could read the full message immediately, and it was great, and I loved it. It was perfect. But now... Alright, so here's my text right now. Let me see if I can focus in on that right there. Come on. So it's from Scott. I'm going to go ahead and try to open it. Did that work? So here we go. Still waiting. Nope, still waiting. Still waiting. Okay, now maybe, no. Still can't scroll up. Gotta wait for that interactivity. Oh, wait. Oh, nope. Okay, there we go. Now it's in there. Are you kidding me? Who said this was okay? So obviously I'm gonna roll back to Android Wear 1.0 or 2, whatever it was, 1. Because this isn't usable. And I mean, I get that, like... This message is pretty funny, actually. See, just even opening it again takes forever. I want to read it. Come on, hurry. It would be faster to look up it on my phone. Like, How long have I been waiting for this thing? Okay. Maybe? God, it feels like it's getting warm, too. It's not... I don't think that the Snapdragon, what is it, 400? Snapdragon 400? I don't think it's designed for this piece of software at all. And I don't know if that's a failure on the... Wow, I can't even... It's like frozen right now. Look, I can't even... Who thought this was good? No, it's just blank now. It's literally just blank. So, there are some things I could do to try to fix it. I could try to factory reset it. I could try mainly just factory reset it, but I might just skip that. I might forego that whole step because in my experience, don't really seem to help a whole lot. I might just go straight into root mode and put this back on the old version. It's going to be a little bit more of a complicated process, but I want my watch back. You know, I need it to work. See, I had to go onto my phone to read the rest of this text. My point is, it's just... Come on, guys. Like, how long have you been doing this for? This is amateur. This is amateur hour at Google HQ. I'm sorry, but like... When Scott and I put in all the effort to make sure that our apps and games are like perfectly usable, this is just... So I'm going to put this back to the old version, and I'm going to have my watch back, and then it's going to be great again. I'm going to make this watch great again, at least. I don't know. Well, anyway, that's about all the energy I had left after yoga, so I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to end the vlog here, and maybe one other day I'll do a giant tech rant, because there's so much I have just... Okay, well, before I get into another tirade...